Good afternoon, everyone. It's LaRonda here from Just Tell Others Through Crafting and Journaling. Today is Thursday, June the 27th. The month of June is almost gone. And I know a lot of people made plans for the 4th of July. So far, we haven't made any. Just wondering what your plans are. And I'm hoping everyone's doing okay today. It's the end of the week, so that's a good thing. But today I'm going to show you what I've put together. And it may interest some, it may not others, but it is my lace fabric card, you might say. But pearls and flamingos, I'm using that theme as well because I'll give you more the history about that in a little bit. But I've made this lace, trimmings, and fabric card to be used as not just to hold the laces and everything, but to use afterwards when finished. I will untie it and show it to you. I've included, the pearls, a little lace there, but I will just go ahead and show this to you. Pull it off from the card. I wanted to make this intentionally so that it can be used for other things as well. Once the laces are you have the safety pin, a nice size safety pin. You have fabric here, but then you also have the card. It could be used as a tag or just whatever you prefer to use it as. But I included a really pretty image on back, and it's of course the flamingo. But you could use, even just if you cut this part off and wanted to use that as part of a page or whatever. But anyway, it's made to have the trimmings, and there you'll find the ivory color, pink, and another piece of ivory. There is a coral color trim, piece of lace, some muslin that I had frayed, pink lace, another piece of muslin, and another piece of lace. But I just put this together thinking, if someone wanted to include this in a pretty little journal, they'd have all the fixings right there. But I also wanted to remind y'all, because I found this image and it is so neat. Every day is a new beginning. Forget troubles and love life. I mean, how pretty is that? She's got her crown going on too. This is a picture of a booth I had whenever I was a vendor of my tea-dyed t-shirts. I actually tea-dyed them by hand and used, it was a pink and a purple. It was a marble look. It wasn't so much tea-dyed, or tie-dyed. But I made a bunch of shirts, and of course made the bracelets to go along with them. To me, it's nothing prettier, but wearing jeans, a t-shirt, and a bracelet, and it would just, pearl bracelets would dress anything up. But there are other things as well. Here is a journaling card I made of a flamingo. That can be included in, any journal. A few of the flamingo journals I've made, and these are just simple, good for beginners or give as an inexpensive gift. What a good image there. But I left this one untied because I wanted to show it to you. I had used not just the image, but a piece of sheer looking fabric with muslin that has been frayed to look like the feathers. But on the inside of my journal, as with all of them, I put a prayer closet door, so you will have time to think about things. And the journals are pretty. I think they're about 62, 64 pages, but that's not a bright white. They're blank pages. It's not a bright white. It is like an ivory color. But those are really nice to have around. I mean, for simple things, even for passwords, quick writing down, doodling, whatever. But this is a clipboard. And you think, why a clipboard? I've used some muslin fabric to cover the edge up here. But here is the oversized clip. That's a Cowgirl flamingo. Is she not pretty? Look at that hat with the feathers. Oh, but look at those boots. Those boots are really cute. I'd love to see some cowgirl flamingos on the rodeo scene. Huh, that'd be neat. And I just used a piece of lace at the end of the clip there. Just made it look nice. But why flamingos? A lot of people, have asked me, flamingos? What about flamingos? Well, I've always loved pearls. And so when I was a vendor at one of the shops, I had to ask the lady, I said, why do you have so many flamingos painted as murals on all your walls? Even in the bathroom, y'all. Even in the bathroom. But she explained that they were just so much fun. Well, I got researching about them. They are beautiful birds. Beautiful. But I got to thinking, flamingos? I've only heard of flamingos like the Flamingo Hotel and raunchy things and things like the yard ornaments. So I said, why not just check things out? I even looked on Etsy, and what did I find? I found some of the cutest little onesies for little, infants even. And I thought, oh, if an infant can wear a flamingo, nothing is bad about a flamingo. Then I got to looking, and the colors were just beautiful, beautiful. But as I did, I was, thought, okay, this could be a woman of any age. It could be a young girl, it could be an older woman. Because, if you watch television or if you look at certain pictures, you'll see most of the time flamingos are standing on one leg. Well, to me that represents balance, stability, things like that. And then she has her neck outstretched, you might say. And it's like, why the outstretched neck? Is she stuck up? No, she's just a very positive person, very assured, but she's also aware. But now I'm going to go on and show you some other things. And then I'll tell you about the pearl. But as you can see, I was given some of the things, I've made some of the bracelets and things like this, but some of the things were given to me as well. But this was a cross with pearls, and it turns out to be a very beautiful Christmas tree ornament as well. I have several of them, but that's a pretty one. But the pearls, as you know, are found in oysters, and the story about how a pearl is formed is just awesome if you take time to read about it. They endure, they persevere, and again, it sounds like a woman. So a lot of times we will say, it won't be long, I can handle this, or I can handle that. But in all reality, you're persevering, you're enduring. But this is a little cup that my daughters gave me. They knew how much I liked flamingos. Thank you, girls. But that's a nice little cup there. And in it came matching socks. Look at the colors there. There is, oops, I think I have blue on my hands from earlier. But the different colors of the pinks and the corals. Those are really pretty. One daughter even gave me a flamingo ornament. Plug-in. And yes, it could be an ornament probably, but it is so pretty. I love it. I walked into a thrift store one day and found this little thing. But after talking to the owner and everything, I told him about, the Pearls and Flamingos story that I had read and everything. And I actually have Pearls and Flamingos ministry. And he donated this to me. So pretty. So pretty. Earrings. I made these earrings to remind people of pearls, of course, and a flamingo. The colors of the flamingo and the feet and everything. Very nice. Of course, the pearl comes from the oyster shell, from the oyster. This one has pearls as the leggings for it. I'm just going to set that to the side there. At one time I had, whenever I made the t-shirts and everything, I put, when you purchase a t-shirt, you got a free bracelet. And this is just the acrylic beads, but beautiful colors there. Very pretty. Very pretty. This is a set that I made. And it's a ring. Stretch ring. Very pretty on that too. And then a stretch bracelet to match it. These are made from using memory wire. And this is just a plain, you might say. I do have a few spacers in there. But in my makings, I always include a grouping of 3 pearls representing the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So if you're feeling down or out, or you just need a reminder, you look at your wrist and you see that and you go, oh, that's right, I'm not alone. But here are some that I made, and this is using ivory pearls, and they're glass pearls. All of these are, except that one that was free. These are glass pearls. And the different colors, the corals, the pinks. And I've been told, I've had several of them purchased for weddings and things, gifts like that, for bridesmaids. This is another favorite. Very pretty ones. But those were some that I made, and I'll put this back, and I want to show you something else. I have been so blessed with gifts and being able to make things, and for what it represents, because it does, represent many women. And yes, that's my boa there. I always include my little boa there. Let me grab something else here I want to show you as a gift I had received. This is a dish towel. The world is your oyster, but it's up to you to find the pearl. Isn't that pretty? Thank you. And she knows who she is. Thank you for sending that. And I'm going to say she again because she sent me this as well. But this is another hand towel. Paradise Found. But it's of the flamingos. She knows the story behind my flamingos as well. And then last week, I received this as a gift. Came in at a perfect time too. But it's a yard flag. But it's of a flamingo there. Can you see that flamingo? So pretty. But it's welcome. I'm just going to move it up like this, maybe. Thank you for that precious gift, friend. I have been so blessed, like I said before. This is a t-shirt. It says, let your faith be taller than your fear. Look at that, a flamingo. A flamingo again. So much fun to wear and to think about and to realize, it is beautiful. Beautiful. And this is another special gift given to me. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit that thing. Given to me by my girls. It's a beautiful t-shirt. And at one time, I had made the earrings and the bracelet and everything to match it. But stand firm in the Lord, my beloved. Philippians 4:1. I don't know if I have that in frame. But is that not pretty? Thank you, girls. You know how much I love it. Thank you. And these are some of the t-shirts that I dyed. And this is more of the lavender color one. But I put the little label on it here. And frayed the edges. Isn't that pretty? Pearls and flamingos. This is one of the pink ones, and it has some purple to it as well. Again, frayed the edges. And this is more of a purple one, but isn't that pretty with the pink on it? I'm sorry, I may have shown that one already. But anyway, this is what I have left out of all the ones that I made. And I'll be getting ready to make some more. But aren't those pretty? Pearls and flamingos. You wear this with a pair of jeans, paired up with a pearl bracelet. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we always have a devotion that we read at the end, but this time it's a prayer card from Dollar Tree. Today's prayer: let your perseverance finish its work, that you may be mature and complete. James 1:4. Is that not fitting for what we've talked about? That is really fitting for what we talked about. But we also like to recognize the illnesses, and here it is at the end of June, and there are many, many, many. But PTSD Awareness Month has been, June was designated as such, but it doesn't end just at June. So let's remind ourselves to be patient with others, because sometimes PTSD can trigger so many things, or it can trigger PTSD, put it that way. But, in the past, I've asked everyone to please like and share my channel, to subscribe to it. But once again, I'm asking you to do the same. Let's since I'm part of the community now, I am really blessed. And if you have any questions, please let me know through messaging. And next month, July, I think I'm going to come up with a plan to, like many others, to have Christmas in July. But I am planning on doing a little something different. I may, I will go ahead and tell you, come July, for the month of July, I'm going to, instead of selling my products, my items, I'm going to ask for donations plus a shipping fee. And that way, most anybody can, get in on a purchase and feel like they've accomplished something by maybe purchasing a Christmas gift early. But we'll be working on that for the next month. But for now, let's say thank you for joining me today, and God bless you.